I know I didn't get that.
I don't understand that. Like he in a pamper, he in everything, and he's selling dope. Like, how did you feel that? Like to me, because I was told too that the actors and actresses of the original Good Times were upset.
Yeah.
Like they did not like it.
Bernadette spoke about it first, which I did see hers, and she said that the way that it was supposed to go, I guess they brought her on kind of like as a cameo. So I don't know if they're going to end up showing that later on, but they brought her on to do like a cameo, and then I guess she realized like what it was like. They wasn't sticking to, I guess, what she thought. And so she ended up, not supporting it and not liking it. And then John Amos, he recently spoke about 2 weeks ago, I think. And he was just saying that he didn't think that there was nothing that they could do that would obviously live up to the original TV show. And
No. And I made a Facebook post about it because like them little 10 minutes of me watching that show just really was like, it's time for me. I gotta say something. And people literally was saying like it was degrading. It was degrading.
yeah, they need to, like I said, yeah, that one they need to pull off. And I was a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed in uh Norman Lear was the guy I was thinking about that passed away that did the original. But one thing that got me was I was a little disappointed in the voice actors like that participated in it, like Wanda Sykes and JB Smooth, and I just was like, unless, like I said, unless they were told or they thought that it was going to go a different way and they went this way. But other than that, I'm like, you
But
gotta
they
have some
they
type of
could
pride in yourself.
if they was doing the script, they couldn't have thought it was going one way. Cause clearly, I was just a little upset because I think is it what's the girl name? Is it Mars the cannot think of her name. She plays in Blackish as the
Marseille
youngest
Martin
daughter. Yeah,
is,
because I think she's on there as one of the
yeah,
voiceovers.
and Jay Farrell. Jay Farrell's
Pretty
on there
B.
too.
And I'm like, y'all thought that was okay? And y'all really out here advertising this. Like, I was so excited to get home and watch it. I told everybody that. I'm like, oh yeah, Good Times out. I can't wait. I got home. I telling my mom about it. I'm like, y'all, Good Times, they made a cartoon. I was so disappointed. I said, this is trash. This is just trash.
Yeah,
Trash.
I watched the first episode. I think I got maybe to like a little bit over half. I stopped it. I had to go back and finish watching it after. Man, no. So I stopped it and then I hopped on Facebook and I saw your post. Because the last couple of weeks I'm like, okay, I'm like, we already got two topics. I'm like, we got to come up with a third one. So I'm like, I gotta figure something out for that third one. And I end up like I said, watching. I stopped it, got on Facebook. I saw your post. I was like, perfect. I was like, I mean, not the main character, but you got the son, Junior. That I guess they made him the dumb comic relief, in this or whatever like that. And then the sister now, I feel, is taking up the role of what Michael was with the political aspects and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of time they kind of make a mockery of that in a sense, because you have the dad that'll make comments like, like Rosa Parks and stuff like that. Like, I mean, it's just it's all over the place. It would have been a good cartoon, I feel, had you named it something else. But to call it Good Times, you leave out the main people that are, still alive. You still got Bernadette. You still have all these people that could have contributed, and you could have actually created the cartoon leaving off where the TV show stopped. So you literally had Thelma that, she was going to school to be a surgeon. At the end of the TV show, she was pregnant. I want to say, you had that. You had
She was engaged, right? Or was she
yeah.
about to be? Yeah.
And then you had JJ that was going to be the painter. You know what I'm saying? So you could have showed the progression of their situation and just continued it as an animated cartoon instead of just bringing in, you know, because I guess the dad is supposed to be like the grandson or something like that of James in the, and like I said, it's just all over the place.